New this morning, they're back, and in a big, creepy way.
Yeah, we're talking about stink bugs, and they are causing the phones of exterminators to ring off the hook. John Shumway is on the pest beat for you this morning. We appreciate that you're on the pest beat, and your heart just sinks when you see the first one in your house, and you're like, oh, here we go.
But they're harmless.
No, I know, but
they're absolutely harmless.
Still, let them go to someone else's house.
Yeah, small consolation if one is crawling on you or flies into you. One hit me right there one time. Or if it lands next to you in your kitchen. It's true. Stink bugs won't bite you or harm people or pets in any way, but
they will annoy you to the utmost. And the name stink bug comes because if you crush them, the smell is quite hard to get rid of.
Doug Moniger's D-Bug Pest Control is hopping all over Westmoreland County and beyond, responding to stink bug calls. So if you do see one, what should you do?
Pick it up with a piece of paper towel and you dispose of it. And, you know, you hate to say it, sometimes you just throw it down the toilet.
The D-Bug phone lines in Latrobe are getting calls about the bugs already inside, and for Doug and his crews to do anything they can to keep them out in the first place.
So we do a treatment that not only hits the base of the house, but around all the windows and the eaves of the home. This puts a preventative barrier that's about 85 to 90% protective from those guys getting into the home.
And make no mistake, our current weather is the perfect recipe for infiltration.
As the temperatures fall in the evenings, we're right around 50 or below. Stink bugs, ladybugs, houseflies, all of those pests are trying to get into your home to go dormant for the fall and winter.
You know, Moniger is not a big fan of the store-bought repellents, although he does say some are showing some marginal signs of effectiveness. In fact, the most effective treatment, if you have them in the house, is to use one of those foggers. But that is pretty potent chemical stuff, and he says if you're going to do that, you really need to be out of the house for 5 or 6 hours after you set it off to let it clear.
Okay, so I know a lot of people want to DIY this kind of thing, and there are plenty of products out there. So what about the traps that you can put outside of your home?
Don't put it too close to the home, number one, because you're basically attracting them towards your house if you get it too close. They do work, but most of the exterminators say an awful lot of them just pass it right by and head for the cracks in your home. And also, heading for the cracks in your home are little furry critters called mice. And we'll talk about, I didn't mean to make it sound so exciting. We'll talk about that coming up in just a few minutes.
All right.
It's an important topic. We all have old homes in Pittsburgh.
Right.
Many of us do. So
yeah, this is the time of year, too. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you, John. We appreciate it.